Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a really nice chord progression you can use at the end of a piece of music to end it nicely. That gives it a bit of a gospel feel. And I heard it today in the song Out of My Head by Fastball. Now I heard it a couple of times in the last couple of weeks, but I never paid much attention to the outro. And today, when I looked at it with one of my students, I sort of I sort of zoomed into this chord progression, and it sounds a bit like this. It's a rounded way of finishing a piece of music. So I'll put this into a bit of a contest. So I'll play you the chorus, the last chorus of the song. Okay, just very roughly, because I'm not overly familiar with this piece of music. So. To this E, which is the fifth of the A major chord, and go. Right, so I'm going to dissect this ending with you now. What I did was, first of all, this chord, this is A. So A is the dominant of E. No, it's not the dominant of E. Anyways, it's what's the key of the piece again? It's in the key of E. Okay. So A major. A is the subdominant. Okay, subdominant. And this is what we call a plagal cadence from 4 to 5. No, from 4 to 1. Oh my goodness, wake up. So we go A, and on the left hand we have A, right hand we have E, A, and C sharp. This is the 5, 1, 3 of the A chord. And of course, we want to put in a passing note. The B is the 9th of the chord. Okay. And then now we're starting to move down until we move all the way down to 1. How are we going to move? We're going to move from this A to there's a nice half resolution. It is in fact already a tonic chord. However, the left hand, notice that we didn't reach that tonic yet. We sort of got stuck halfway through this subdominant to tonic. So here we have G sharp, which is the 3rd of E, 1 of E, 3 of E, and then 1st of E major. Alright, then we're going to move one more step down to the F sharp. Okay, this is also quite a blended chord, so we'll look into it. On the left hand we have the F sharp chord, octave, and then right hand we have the F sharp in the middle, so that's 1. A, that is the 3rd, and for F sharp minor, you'd usually have that C sharp, but I don't know if I want that C sharp there. But I do want the E, which is the 7th, and I have placed E here in the sort of in the middle. Okay. Then you can comfortably move to your tonic E major chord, and here I again used like a passing note, but also you can look at it like as a passing note or as a 9th note. Okay, so let's look at this chord progression again. Sounds really good, sir. And the reason why I think it's got a bit of a gospel sound is, well, it does have a gospel sort of vibe to it, but also in the song, the instrumentation of the song was that it was like an organ that sustained the E note. Organ sound in the background while the piano played this nice ending chord progression. Alright? Okay, so I hope that you have enjoyed practicing this chord progression, and also hopefully you will be able to use this chord progression perhaps in your own songwriting. Thank you.